is.
But it might not be Ike.
Well, we'll find out.
You never know.
We'll find out.
I wouldn't want to play Ike character. Would you play Ike character?
I mean, I played Falcon Samus, so you tell me.
It's fine. That's a Rushdown versus Samus.
There you go. It's a Rushdown.
No, Ike's recovery versus Richter.
You see,
I'm not gonna.
And
it's not that Ike, by the way.
It's not. It's this one.
Yes, it's that one.
And then this is the JK alt. He really likes red.
And now we're here. Red versus red.
Yes, sir. We can drag this down a bit. All right. So starting off on PS2, we got these two really real players.
Oh, they're playing the game.
They're playing the game. I was about to say somebody had a good lead, but literally nobody is even doing anything.
Okay, now there's someone.
Okay, there's a decent sized lead on JK's part. One thing I can say though is that Cheese is one of those types of people that like will get one advantage state and he can take it like decently far, at least for 40% or so if he guesses right. And I think it might like, especially against JKsonic, it might actually take him a minute to adapt to some of his habits.
That it will. Also, you know, Ike always just has some scary options. You can just throw it Aether. If you press a button, you're eating the entire Aether.
Like that.
Like that.
Well, unfortunately,
yeah. But
yeah, it's
that
still
kind of thing. If that was an F tilt, Richter would be the one dying right now.
True, but like you know how it goes.
Also, this is just kind of an interesting matchup. Ike actually kind of just wants to stay in the air above him anyway, so he kind of avoids a lot of the stuff naturally.
Yeah.
Those projectiles are really annoying against a slow character.
One thing I can say is that Richter is like, he doesn't get away with a lot of stuff against like swordies in particular because they're not stubby. But that's gonna be an insane confirm coming from JKsonic. He's doing a really good job at just holding neutral, and the good part about Belmont is that they just have like a really good up air shield that just like
punches a lot of things
punches
most characters can't. Well,
one crazy thing though is that since she's playing a swordy, it's going to be a lot harder for JK to do something about that because a Biata shield doesn't like catch perfectly spaced stuff.
That is true.
But it doesn't seem like he really is getting himself into those situations.
And it will still catch an air.
It will still catch an air. Well, that's just an air.
Yeah. Other issue here is like I can't really do too much at ledge against Richter because he definitely doesn't want to go off himself because that's definitely scary. But if he tries to just stay on, then Richter just gets to set up the cross and then kind of gets to recover for free.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that's why the matchup is a little weird.
I don't want to play the matchup.
Just don't go off stage.
Yeah, have fun doing that against the F-Sub machine.
Easy. See me going off stage as Kazuya? You're crazy.
Yeah, personally, I would just play Kazuya as well and just kill the Richter in 3 hits and the game's over.
Yep, you just like break their back and send them flying on the other side.
Yep, just kick.
Oh, the Mithra.
Okay. The Mithra.
I tried this
All
once.
of a sudden, I'm cheering for the other player. That's crazy.
Can you believe it?
Okay, I guess we just don't get to show this character. You know what? That's probably for the best.
You probably
anyway.
just broke it, I think.
Yeah, it seems to be broken now. That's kind of fine.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
You know...
He's still an Ike main, so we can
we'll just keep it on Ike. Which one looks the most green?
That one.
There we go. That's basically this character.
Yeah, we have JKsonic up 1 game right now. And up he's racked
down.
up quite a bit. Yo, it should have been -1.
It should have been -1.
But yeah, JKsonic, while he doesn't like fight a whole lot of Pithras, he did fight mine at one point where I was definitely trying to find a way to beat him because I didn't feel like playing Ness into him ever. And then I realized something. This character existed. And then I tried it, and let's just say it looked something like this.
Getting knocked off stage. And eternally bullied by the flying fire.
Dang. Yeah, it's kind of like the same idea that PK Fire holds. It's just
that it is. Imagine if PK Fire worked on the ground though.
Smashman 2023. The bracket link. We don't have a command prompt for that.
No, we do not.
I wish we did. Hello, David.
there's no Pyromether on the display, so it's just like...
Oh.
That's
go.
crazy.
Is that the Spanish dictionary?
No, it's just a book.
Never mind then. Yeah. While I think Pyra and Mythra win this matchup, it's very hard for inexperienced players as the character to really do a whole lot if they're just going into it kind of blindly. Like, kind of not knowing a whole lot of what to punish on Richter especially. It's just kind of like... Unless you like know exactly what you want to do, it's really hard to kind of play the character the way you should.
It's also just hard to fight Richter unless you fought a lot of Richter. He's a very strange matchup check, especially against a lot of characters, because he actually really hard wins against a lot of the cast and then kind of just loses badly to a lot. Very polarizing matchups.
I agree. Like, I've played against JKsonic for like a few years now, and honestly, it's just like I don't know. He's just one of those players that just like he always develops a new way of playing against you. Even if he wins, he'll do something different the next time.
Yeah, he'll study your gameplay for weeks.
Ooh, and that's going to be a 3-stock right there. That's game 2 going to JKsonic without dropping a stock. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say.
Are we gonna see a character switch?
We're probably gonna see it go back to Ike. I wouldn't imagine.
I would have gone Corrin this one time.
I mean,
if I was in
Corrin
this
is definitely
situation.
in his back pocket, yeah. So
I think that would be the safe play. Is he going back to
no,
Ike?
come back to Ike.
He's going back to Ike.
One thing I can say is that JKsonic, that's not the right one. It's the one to the left of that.
Is it not? Oh, you're right. It is.
No,
It's not?
no, it's the one to the right. To the right, right. That one.
That one?
No, the other the left.
That one?
The other one.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. So
There's too many Ikes.
True. So, especially like especially like Richter though, like he will steamroll a lot of people that don't know how to fight him, and most of the time people are just trying to get off ledge and not even realizing what the player's habits are because they don't have a chance to. Because they don't.
Yeah, you just get depressed so much off stage.
And this is why this is like a really really big matchup check, like one of the biggest in the game, because you have to think about a lot of things, like how do I get off ledge, and then finally how do I get in, and some people just don't know how to get off ledge when holy water gets in there. So ooh, and that could be an SD right there. No, it makes it back.
It's fine. I was like, Ike does have a few good tools in this matchup. If you can get Belmont up into the air, then that's good. There we go.
There, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not getting the
kill.
but like it's definitely a good effort.
That's the thing. I mean, Aether does punish a lot of... If you do it preemptively, it does punish... Ooh, nice.
That was a good one. He caught it down there, I believe.
Yeah, it does preemptively punish almost all of Belmont's buttons.
It's just you got to make sure that you know what they're doing.
Yeah, but if you get it wrong, he has
get it
enough
wrong,
time to run
yeah.
back and space the F smash, and it's gonna hurt. If Belmont can't really cheese you at ledge, he really struggles to kill a lot. Like, he's just gonna up you out of shield until you're at 200, and it's incredibly stale.
Exactly, and that's kind of like the scariest part of it all.
Well, that's the issue. You actually have to be on stage for him to be stuck in that situation. If you're off, you can just do whatever he wants.
Yeah, and, ooh, but that was actually
nice offensive, very
okay.
nice offensive sequence there.
Had he done it,
ooh,
that's it.
That's dead.
That's dead.
This character's cringe.
It'd be like that with a 3-0 for JKsonic.
Yep. Valiant effort from Cheese.
Definitely, as always. At least you didn't have to fight me.
You would have thrown.
I would have gone Ike. I mean, sorry.
You would have gone Ike.
I would have gone Falcon. Sorry. I'm having a lot of fun with Falcon.
Falcon is fun character.
Okay.
Who is... Well, we don't know who's staying.